Yana Rodriguez.
Well, a good Wednesday morning to you. We're halfway through the work week, and I'm sure you're probably wondering, are we going to have some temperatures that are going to be feeling comfortable here anytime soon? Unfortunately, those temperatures are only going to be dropping. So we do have a first alert day that's going to be in effect here tomorrow morning due to some dangerously cold temperatures that we're going to have here across the area. And not only the temperatures, but sub-zero wind chills. So get ready for a very cold start here. But if you are going to be heading out the door here today, do expect a few flurries with temperatures that are going to be in the 30s. We are actually tracking a cold front that's moving into the area right now, and that's going to be bringing us, well, those Arctic cold temperatures. So take a look at the forecast here for tonight. Those lows will be dropping to 2 degrees here in Kewaunee, 4 below here in Moline, 6 below in Maquoketa, and -3 for Galena. So these are just the temperatures. It's going to be feeling even colder. It's going to feel like it's -15 in Davenport here around 5-6 a.m. tomorrow, -15 in Dubuque, -19 in Maquoketa, and -17 in Galena. So again, we're not only going to be keeping an eye on that, but we could be tying here for some record low, or maybe setting a new record low, and well, maybe tying that record high that we set here back in 1991. Taking a look outside right now, definitely a winter wonderland out there. Looks very gloomy, but as we get into the late afternoon hours, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a little bit of some sunshine, but unfortunately that sunshine is not really going to be doing much here for us. If anything, that's going to allow for it to cool down here even more. And well, even as we get into this weekend, not only will we be seeing some flurries here as we get into the afternoon hours, but even as we get into Saturday night into our Sunday. So let's look at our weekend outlook. You can see those temperatures barely hitting 30 degrees on Saturday, a lot more cloud cover than some sunshine. And then as we get into our Sunday, well, some snow that could be during the early morning hours, but it shouldn't be too bad. Of course, a lot can and will change here throughout the next couple of days, but we'll keep you up to date here with your latest forecast. Otherwise, ExactTrack does show a little bit of some snow here as we get into this afternoon, but it shouldn't be anything severe. We should start to clear up from all that cloud cover, allowing us to see, well, mostly clear conditions here. A lot of sunshine as we get into our Thursday, but even then, don't expect for us to be warming up here as we get into tomorrow. So definitely want to layer up and bundle up as you're out the door. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Again, as we get throughout our day today, barely making it into those lower 30s. As we get into tonight, a low of -4 degrees. First alert day in effect here through tomorrow morning. A lot of sunshine, but those temperatures, boy, we're struggling to make it into those lower teens. And then back into the 20s as we get into Friday. And there could be a chance where we could see some more snow here in the forecast as we get into Saturday night into early Sunday morning. But
yeah, it's not very often that we get this cold this early in the season, but here we are.
Winter is in full swing, and we're not even in winter yet. It's still fall. But hey, Mother Nature had other plans for us.
She certainly did. All right, thanks, Gianna. Well, here's what's trending today. The trash